Hello, hello, hello. The ads are over. I am here. You are here. Tastic either has or had pasta, and I am only a little bit jealous because now I want pasta. And then I've only just remembered that I have hot Cheeto mac and cheese in my kitchen that I haven't made yet, but I got because it sounded funny. I'm shoveling it in my face right now. I'm only a little bit I'm only a little bit jealous, it's fine. I'm gonna kill the fly. I'm gonna kill the fly today. I think before we get into stream, I think the goal for today is that I'm just gonna start info dumping about the show To Be Hero X, and I'm gonna just fight things through it, and we're gonna see if that fixes anything in my brain, or if I get so distracted that I die a million times. I almost made pasta for dinner, and then I made taquitos and said, I had taquitos for dinner! Time, are you secretly in my walls? Not so secretly in my walls? Are the rats in the walls? Yes? Okay. Well, that's fine. It's time to open up the video again. Is To Be Hero X good? Yes. Yes. End of story. To Be Hero X? How do I describe it? Okay, so hold on. This is actually like an interesting conversation to have. Silksong. We love Skong. We love Silksong. It's a fantastic game. It was made really, really well and everybody loves it. This is a labor of love. I need to be very serious in saying that To Be Hero X, there was a lot of thought and love and effort put into that show, and the story isn't over yet. Hi, Minty. I have to get up but early tomorrow and I'm a little salty about, but it's for Carmen, so I'll do it. Hell yeah, we love Carmen. To Be Hero X does such an interesting thing where perspective is literally reflected in the animation style of the show. It switches between several different animation styles throughout the show. Different characters have different art associated with their point of view. It's so fascinating to see, and I love it so very much. And it makes it... I can't help but think about like Hollow Knight and Silksong when I look at it and I go, somebody poured their heart into this. And they cared about these characters, and they wanted to tell a good story. And there's so much stuff, and I'm not going to spoil too much of it, although I will spoil parts of it because I feel very strongly about those parts and I've been thinking nonstop about them. There are things in episode 1 that come full circle in episode 24. It's absolutely nuts the amount of like circular time line that they've done between all of the episodes. Things you say? I love things and stuff. But this is, so for people that don't know what To Be Hero X is, To Be Hero X is an anime that was made by Billy and Aniplex. It's gorgeous. It has some of the best music in anime that I've heard in a while. I have been listening to some of the songs non-stop. I am very normal about it. Ow. Very normal about it. And I just feel so strongly about superhero stories that aren't necessarily superhero tropes. There's a lot of like cults inside of To Be Hero X. They're everywhere. And one of the main characters for the entire show is a character that you don't get backstory on until episode 23. and I still don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know what that man is doing. I don't know how he got here. I don't know why he's here. He's just here. He's in the walls. I don't know how he got there, but he's there. He knows how he got there, and he refuses to tell me. Oh, I died. Who's your favorite? Oh, this is so hard. Who is my favorite? I have a couple of favorites. I really like Misunderstood Dad Ghostface. Because he's a silly little guy. I really like the character X, who is the stupid motherfucker that won't tell us anything about what he knows, but he knows everything. And from everywhere. And I don't know how he learned it, and I don't know where he came from, and that's still a mystery. Episode 24 ends with a major cliffhanger of a fight, and with still information missing, and I learned the other day that they planned it as a 24 episode or 48 episode arc. Like, there's a full 24 episodes that they have accounted for story-wise that they want to tell, and God, do I want them to tell it. I want to know more about the weird cult around one of the heroes that was basically revered as a god. I want to know more about how the hell X got any powers when he doesn't do anything on social media, and that man works as a random office man all day. I don't know how he got where he did, but he's there. There are actually a lot of cults. There's only one that's like overtly a cult, too, which was really, really weird. There's a hero who, her whole thing, she's basically an idol more so than like a hero. But her whole thing is that she has like luck, and in the orphanage that she was at, they like turned her into a cult. And that is like the only like overt, this is a cult that you ever get. Nope, I died. His identity is fake. I don't know what his identity is. All I know is that all of the, because basically the way that heroes work inside of this universe is think about them like idols or streamers or other social media people here. Think about them like that. And that's basically how the agencies are treated. The agencies manage them, make sure that they're doing everything correctly. Like, they do that. And so you look at them like that, and then you go, oh, so social media is a cult. And that is 100% what the show is saying. But, like, even beyond that, there's just straight up cults. People are like, no, this hero would never do this. And I'm like, is this parasocial? Is this parasocial or is this a cult? And I feel like that is a question more people should ask themselves when they look at the things that people on social media in real life do. Because I feel like it would solve a lot of our problems. Mostly cults? Yeah. When I see people, and like, I'm not saying that I've never participated in this either, because I 100% have, but when I see people blindly parroting what their favorite streamer says about a piece of media, you go, that's a cult. Not like a super serious one necessarily, but it's a cult. Bug pun. Buildings can't jump, chat. Oh, thank you. How considerate. Something something rat cult? Yes. Which is why I will also turn around and always encourage you to think for your own and to always not believe what a streamer, including myself, says. Ow. Never believe my gaslighting streamer. Yeah. I have a problem. I care about people's opinions so much that they shape the opinions I already have. Aether, stop that. What's an opinion? Oh no. It's difficult. It's okay to look at the things that people say and change your opinions or change your views based on information that you're getting from other people. What's not okay is living your entire life based on that. It is a skill you learn. It is part of the reason why I think college is a really important time, is because you learn more about what it means to think independently for yourself. How to do your own research, how to look at things, how to... Ow. Nope. Okay, I tried. Sort of off topic, but also on top of college apartment shopping frustrating. That's not college, that's just life. It's got knives in its back? Yeah. You know what? Maybe I don't care this time. Because that never ends, Aether. Once you, unless you somehow luck into a house and you never have to move again, hunting for housing is always difficult. You know how at one point I felt bad about the Beastfly? I don't feel bad about it anymore. I think he's an idiot. Oh, okay, maybe I'm the idiot. You're doing great? I'm doing fantastic. Ow. I hate you. Okay, I'm fine. Wait, shit, I'm just realizing that I never really figured out which of my characters is my favorite from 2B Hero X. I have several that I like, I just like all of them. That's not true. I hate the old man. I hate the old man with a beard. Not with a beard. No, he has a beard. He has a beard and long hair, and I don't like him. He's rude. He causes problems. I don't know why I didn't jump faster. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take it. Cool 3D artist. Bebos! A cool 3D artist applied for a part in the multi-artist project I'm hosting. Hell yeah! Oh no. Trader, I think you would like the show Pantheon, computer dystopia and stuff. It's only on Netflix though. I have Netflix. I don't watch it very often because there's usually nothing of substance on there. There's just not a lot going on. Ow, ow. Nope, okay. I also had to drag my brain away from Task Exposed. Oh no. The rats just want to make art. I don't have Netflix anymore. There's just nothing good on it. There's like 1 or 2 shows that like I'm waiting for a finale for and then or like a final season of, and then after that like I'm gonna be done. I've gotten infinitely more out of a less expensive subscription, which is just Crunchyroll. Why do I have to work a job? I just want to make art. You gotta fund it somehow. Either why did you say fund these nuts? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Who made you this way? Ow. Whoop. I hate this game. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this fly. I hate this fly. And I'm gonna kill this fly. I'm gonna kill this fly so much. I'm gonna learn how to teleport through time and space in order to kill this fly. Job talk reminds me I have to quit a job because I got a second better job that pays the same but like more flexible, and with 2 jobs in school, just no time to do homework. Yeah, definitely you need to make sure that you have the like right time and resources. Hopefully the one job is understanding that there's just a better situation, that you gotta prioritize the school stuff. That was a nonsense attack that did nothing. That was the wrong direction. Come on. Ow. Oh, thank you. Come on. Come on, do the thing! Do the thing. Thank you. Do you ever think... Nope, end of sentence. Do you ever think... Whoop. What thinking? No, man, it seems kind of cringe. Nope, okay. Nope, trying very hard not to. Okay. So do you want to talk about... Now I'm just thinking about ice cream. I think I'm just hungry. Projects? Who needs projects when you can have ice cream? Infinite projects, all the projects. I'm replacing all the projects with ice cream. I hit the button wrong. That's fine. Boo, ice cream. But no projects. I'm not a sweet tooth. Well, yeah, you're a person. You're not a tooth. You have teeth. You're not one. Ice cream sandwich? I want like really bad ice cream sandwiches. Like just the really, not, they're not awful. They're just like the paper wrapped ones that are just, they're not fantastic, but God, do I want them. Ow. a fan of mint chocolate chip. That's also a good flavor. How did you live? How did you live, little guy? Can you knock it off? Kind of neat that you lived. Stop it, though. Knights of Guinevere look so awesome and cool and awesome. Did I mention cool? I love Dana Terrace. I'm very interested to see what Dana does with basically, not like no restraints, but like no restraints in that not the same amount of like guardrails that something like one of the major networks would have had. Nope, I made bad choice. It's fine. Owl House deserved better. Never watched Owl House. I just looked at the concepts, and I already thought the concepts were interesting, but I have a lot of issues the ways that, like, a lot of modern networks have handled shows that had really interesting premises. Like, the fact that Steven Universe got made the way that it existed, mostly, absolutely fucking wild to me still. I don't know how Rebecca Sugar did it for Steven Universe, but they definitely learned that they couldn't. There were some lines that they were holding on to a lot tighter after everything with Steven Universe. See, the worst part about this fight is that I don't even know if I'm getting close to the end or how close I've gotten. And I think that's going to be the most frustrating part, is getting to the end of this and realizing how close I was.
Hello, Twader and Rat.
Hello, Ibid.
I don't think I am going to take the bookstore job, but I did pick up a new book today.
Well, I'm glad you gave it a good shot, and I'm glad that you had a good time. Dear, why are you saying my name with a heart? I'm worried. I don't know why I'm worried. Ow. Don't smile at me like that. Ow. Fuck off, everybody.
Something PS4 is almost 12 years old, and the PS5 is almost 5 years old.
What the fuck do you mean the PS5 is 5 years old? You're right, but what the fuck? I'm either out here providing cursed facts today. Why am I safe nowhere? Because Ibit didn't do it, that doesn't mean you have to fill in. Every time I think about shows that fumbled the fucking ball, I think about two different show adaptations of horror podcasts. One that was made through Facebook's streaming service and the other through Netflix, and somehow the Facebook one was better. Wasn't good, but it definitely was a more faithful and decent adaptation. I hate it here. I think it's so interesting seeing adaptations when it's very clear that a company gives a small scrappy team like a little bit of budget and says do the thing, and that small scrappy team actually really likes the source material, versus like when a big company has a big name and they just want to use big name to make big money and they don't really care about it being faithful, they care about it being sellable. Up. Come on. Ow. Hurt. Nope, I missed. I fired and I missed. I'm fine. So what you're saying is that I was really that close every single time. I hate you, Savage Beastfly. I don't like you. Oh, that's a big dead spider. Okay. I was about to TTS me the power of Bebos help you win. I don't need Bebos. Now I'm just gonna start quoting obscure internet videos and say things like, I don't need friends, they disappoint me. That's not a real thing. It's from a video that's like, would you rather go to 4 or 5 stores when you could go to just one?
Bebos.
I can't do a silly pose. I can do this. I don't need friends. They disappoint me. And dance. Okay, well now I have a new crest to play with. Ah! Ah! Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm angry now. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I wish to have a different one. Ow. Goodbye. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Excuse me. Wait, no, it's this one. Okay, put the other one back. Give me back my jumpy. Okay. I made up the term Bebos and then went, that's my car now. That's fair. Talking about adaptations in my fiction class right now, actually. Adaptations are such an interesting
Goodbye, growl
topic.
and snarl mode.
No more growl and snarl mode. I just want to... I don't know where to go now. My entire life was killing the savage fly, now that's not a thing. Oh, have I gone all the way up yet? Hold on, I want to go all the way up. Ow. Okay, I feel better now. What up here? What if I don't want it? What if I don't want it? What if I don't want it? Okay, time to bash my head on this one. It's fine. Wait, I'll take the shards. I thought I was done with this idiot. I want a good Odyssey musical adaptation. I want a better musical adaptation. I love Epic, but I think there's better adaptations out there. If they had given it a different name and said inspired by, it would have been fine, but they didn't. It's so fucking bad. I think maybe that's my biggest thing, is that, like, 95% of the time when they're saying, like, here's this thing, it's never... How the fuck do I deal with this? How the fuck do I deal with this? There's a little motherfucker who is really annoying to me. And I don't like it here. No, because I'm gonna die. Not annoying, not with that attitude. You can become worse. Become ungovernable. I can't say governable. Governable. Words are hard. Come here. Ow. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. Daily affirmation, I can become worse. Yeah. And sometimes you need to be a little bit worse. I can be Bebos. You can be. You can't be a car, but you can be Bebos. I could leave. I could run away right now. Nope. Do you think the game wants me dead? I mean, probably, right? Maybe I don't want a God Home version of this. Maybe God Home would send me insane if I saw it.
God home stuff?
Nope. No God Home equals less Yowie. I don't know what Yowie means for this. You guys keep talking about Yowie, but it means nothing to me here. Come here. Not that close. Knock it off. Yowie good? Okay. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with the general sentiment of Yowie good, but I don't know what it means. I'm leaving. I'm taking my body and I'm leaving. Hold on. Hi, Flyman. Not Flyman. Hi, Ant-Man. I still don't have enough for that. Okay, I'm gonna go kill some stuff. I'll be back. Whee! That wall is definitely fake. Oh well. How did I not take any damage there? I should have taken so much damage. Ow. That's not enough. This is sad. Actually, there was the thing at the top of the lake that I wanted to do at some point too, so I should probably also go do that. Do I go do that right now, or do I go find enough beads to go get that second thing from the Ant-Man? Ow. Stop hurting me. What's over here? Okay. Death. Ether is gay. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Holy shit, Ether is gay. Congrats on coming out. I know. It's a surprise to all of us. Hi, T. Wait, where's my body? Is it up? It's up, isn't it? Wee! When will Ether update versions? Where's his changelog? So Ether, where's the changelog? I need to stop running into it. I need to stop running into it. Hold on, there's a person over here I can fight for beads. Wee! Anyway, in the way podcasts often create their dynamic purposely for a world without visuals, and putting visuals onto them often fucks that up. Especially with horror especially with what makes horror podcasts work, yes. Because the indescribable horror is scarier in your head than the stupid blob Netflix comes up with. Yes. Yup. Whee! Okay. I guess I had just enough beads before, and now I have more than enough beads, and I heard an Anne make a noise, but that's okay, because she's over there. Wait, where am I going? Up here. Release 0.3.2 re-implemented gay. This reminds me of how Minecraft used to continuously remove Herobrine. I don't know what this does, but I want it. And now I own it. And now I've fallen off. Bonk. Okay, we go sit at the bench, and then I think I want to go look at the grave spire thing that was over the lake that I never went back to. Wait, do I have a thing? Do I have a thingamajig? Do I have it? Do I have thingamajig? I have 2 thingamajig. Oh. That's a yellow, and then these are blue. What do? Old bug skull carved for protection. Shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. Interesting. Maybe I don't want. Maybe I want this one? I think I want that one. Okay. Okay, so we need to plot a path over to there. I want to go over to Craw Lake. I need to go down into the deep docks and then to the right. Let's do that. I like the idea that this means that Ether had even a moment of being straight. I mean, don't you see his messages during Pride Month? That's when straight Ether happens. Okay, yeah, we just need to go down from here. I should go bed because I have things to do in the morning. Night-night, rats. Have a good night-tastic. This is not where I need to go. I need to go down one more. Actually, that wall looks like I can walk through it. I cannot, but it makes me think I can walk through it. Bench. Okay. Wee. Ow. I probably don't have to do it this way. What if I just go down? Ooh. Bye. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Okay, this way. And then we go up this way. Wait, what that? Oh, this is the prison. This is not the prison. I don't remember what this is. Okay. This is surely a puzzle that I will figure out eventually. For now, it's not my problem. Ooh. It's kind of like also how as much as I might love a video game and watching Let's Plays to the point of the game is to be a game, there are some film adaptations that do it all right, but there are other games I think would riot if they made a movie. Ooh. Because choice is essential to the plot, and having to pick a correct path timeline would just ruin it, even if they picked all my choices. I do agree with that. There's definitely some games that should never, and I could never imagine as a set timeline. Like, obviously, like, I have my feelings about Hollow Knight, in which storyline I think is the most correct. Can I break this? No. A Stanley Parable movie? Okay, but why do I kind of think that would be hilarious? Why can't I get up there? Come here. Okay, or don't. Okay. How would a Stanley Parable movie work, though? Poorly. It this way. Ooh, I could actually probably navigate this a little bit easier now. What's making that noise? Every movie theater gets one of the versions. Okay, no, that would be kind of funny. Okay. Sure. I don't know where I am. I feel a sort of fear in my bones about wherever I am because now I'm very up and I don't know where the up is taking me. Hello. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Okay, what you gonna give me? Red Storm. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Oh, so a classic attack. A classic attack. I'm turning into the hornet I always wish I could be. like hitting things that make ding noises. I guess the real question is, do I like this over the idea of, like... No, I like this over the... the focused attack a lot, actually. Okay. Well, we've done that now. What's over here? Excuse me. Oh. Take? Threefold pin? Excuse me? Okay. You ever just steal your enemy's weapons to make into your own? Stanley Parable movie, but it is actually just the beginner's guide. They just labeled it wrong. Okay, no, I'd be kind of down for that. I want more people to experience that movie. Or that game. Just in general. I want more people to experience it. Hello? Oh. Well, we found a flea. Okay, and I've died. That's fine. I don't understand my new attack, and I will get there maybe eventually one day. Whee! Okay, but now I kind of want to replay the beginner's guide. Oh, I forgot that I am now a distance. There we go. Hello, can I interest you in a mothball that's apparently been perpetually building in the corner of my closet and is unnaturally large? That's not what a mothball is, Woo. Be free, little man. Dust bunny. Okay, that makes more sense. Excuse me, I'm busy. Have I been in here? Yes. And now it's full of mice! Why is there a door there? Where does the door go to? But also, no, I think I'm good. I don't think I want your dust bunny. I have seen enough dust bunnies for myself recently. I've been doing some, like, deep cleaning of some areas of my apartment. And it just reminds me that I should probably be doing that more often, but then I remember that I have too much other stuff to do. And that's why it keeps getting forgotten. Have I gotten all the way up here? Yes, because there were beads. Who's dusting their bunny and why are they doing it in my house? You know what? Valid question. I hope you figure it out one day, Aether. I can't reach there. What's in the up? Why is there an up? What's in the up? I want to go up. I can go up over here. I can go up over here. How do I go into the up over here? The up? Why are you saying it like that? What secrets do you know? Don't tell me. You'll have to go up and find out. Okay, I will. Wait, hold on. I want to go sit at the bench first. No, it's not right there. Boop. I'm making a new twine that's truly a short twine. It's for Eurydice, and I hope you play. It's you playing as Eurydice talking to Orpheus as he guides you back to the surface. Like, trying to convince him that you are you and are following him. That this isn't a trick, that he can see you soon, just keep walking. So it doesn't matter in the end because it isn't your choice in the end. I love games that present you with a choice and then say fuck you. Like, unironically, I do deeply adore those games. Or games where it presents you with a story that, like, you know very well already, like something like Eurydice and Orpheus' story that's so well known, like, we all know what happens. How do I get into the up? Where is the up? How do I get into the ups? Let me up. Oh. I guess this is technically up. Ow. Take. I really wanted to go up. Ow. Okay, well, maybe I didn't want to go up. Maybe I'll go down instead. If I go down far enough, do you think I wind up in Hollow Knight again? Surely that's how it works. If I just keep digging down, I'll find Hollow Nest again. Also because I wanted to explore the fact that it said in one of the old texts we have that Eurydice limped forward when Orpheus went to bring her back because she died via being bitten in the ankle, and so I wanted to explore the concept of sounding different, being different, and life being painful in comparison to death. Man, now I just want to make more things. Okay, I did it. The rats are an endless feedback loop of ideas. Yeah. Make more things? No. I have one major project that I need to work on, and I'm not working on it. Instead, I am playing Silksong. Just got hot cocoa and almost typed out hot chocolate in July. It is not July unless... I mean, you're really close. You're just a couple of months off. Come on. I want double jump so badly. When will my game give me double jump in a way that matters? Ooh. What year is it? I don't know, one of them. Does that help? Where am I going? What's happening? Octojuly. Octojuly-ember. Ooh! Open the gate. Okay, now I can come back. I hate this game. What if all the projects were just one big project in a trench coat? No. No. Technically, my one big project is several projects in a trench coat. Whereas the big project is several tiny projects in it. Yeah, yeah. See? I already know what's going on. Whee! Okay, so now I should be able to get up over here. Yes. Infinitely nicer. Ow. Okay. The problem took care of itself. Oh, I should have been breaking open the nest more. I keep lining it up like it's the other attack. It's never the other attack anymore. I'm so bad at jumping. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What are you? Ooh, spool got bigger. That is helpful. I don't know what to do with it, but it's helpful. Okay, hold on. I want to go sit at the bench. Okay, so now that's fully explored up there. There is an area over on that left-hand side that we could go to. I think there's stuff down in the far fields we could get to now. Wait, I have a way up now. The blasted steps had something that I needed to be able to jump up walls to get to. Unless I needed also a double jump for that, then I don't know where to go for that. Where else can I go that I haven't gone yet? I guess the Marrow... Bellheart. There's still stuff in Bellheart I need to start figuring out, which is up in Shellwood. Seems like where some of that starts. I guess let's go see if we can do the uppies here. Over on this far side. Yeah, okay, so we need to go back to where the thing is. What a good sentence. We need to go back to where the thing is. That's called chunking. I reject it because I want all of my projects to be so differently that they have no overlap. I feel like sometimes chunking happens when you least expect it. And there's some projects that I've worked on over the years that wind up being interconnected without ever being actually connected. Which is very fun. If you put a piece of bread on both coastlines of the US, does that make the US a sandwich? Do you mean like perpendicular to the earth, you put pieces against like a rock on each coastline? Yes? I guess so. I don't know what else it would be. Wait, can I go up this wall? Not that far. Okay. Oh. Neat. Ah. Okay, we're fine. Hive mind? No. No hive mind. Sorry, it was the floating past this guy just sitting here like that. I love him. Oh, that was stupid. Why not? Because somehow I feel like you having a hive mind is a bad idea. Just a gut feeling that it might be a little bit of a bad idea. It'd be funny though. Maybe that's why I'm worried it might be a bad idea. I could make multiple. I don't think you need multiple hive minds. There is something over here that I never touched. You already do? It's called your community. Wu does have a little bit of a point. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? A locked bell home? Pull out? Yes?
No.
Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo.
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen, with something truly nasty inside then. Bits. Bzzt. Bzzt. I don't know how to make that noise. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
No.
If I keep yelling, will he let me in? No. What's here? Where am I going? Oh, what's this? Frayed rosary string. That's great. Ah. Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Construct tool? Fuck yeah. Pillow. Oh my god. That is amazing. Okay, so I learned how to make a new weapon. Does this go anywhere? Hello.
No.
No, he doesn't want anything to do with me. Okay, on to the right-hand side. Have I gone all the way up here? What the fuck is up there? I want to go into the up there. Wait, where's... I guess it was the little guy down there. We have to get all the rats really into the same MMORPG for Aether's Hive Mind PvP. I'm sure we could find something that was like... Do you think we could really get everybody into RuneScape? Critically acclaimed. Oh, there he is. No, we're not playing Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so there's something up. There's something up there. I can't get up there. I definitely need a double jump. Why doesn't this elevator have the same problem as the... Oh, I guess I could have gotten into the elevator for here. Why doesn't this elevator have the same weird problems that the other ones do? Why is this one normal somehow? Can I do this? No. The short answer is no. Come here. Thank you. I guess, can I go up further? Still? Bye-bye. Whee! Excuse me? That dog is angry. There's something up there, but I won't know for a while, I think. Why is this dog so bitey? Oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. The dogs are angry. And I do not understand for why the dogs are angry. Let me in. Wee. Come here. Like when Ether sends smiles about new areas, and now I'm scared of them. I'm not scared of that guy, though. He's really easy to push off into the mud. Stop smiling but slanted. Okay. That was not a fun dog. Would not recommend 0 out of 10. Hold on, I have a text message I must look at. Why is the dog so mean to me? Why must the dog try to eat my ankles? Oh, it's just the public transit said its system telling me that it cannot give me pre-made calendars of everything right now. Why are there so many dogs? Why are they all angry? If Hive Mind is made, I'd bet money that Minty would study it like a fandom. You say that like all of the rats wouldn't actively participate in studying it, regardless of who else was in it. The rats see a weird collective and go, I want to touch it. I want to understand it. Unearthed Dragonborn skeleton reanimated through being infested by a hive mind of various bugs, including, off the top of my head, spiders and moths. They had to collect new ones every now and then. It's because we're a weird collective, like sees like, also the amalgamation. That's true, the rat amalgamation is strong. Ow! I don't like the dogs. Why can the dogs climb? like the dogs. Either you said the holiday. You know exactly why that's not allowed. Why am I not allowed in there? Oh, I hate this game. Ads are starting in 3 minutes. I hate this game. This game is the worst. I love it so much. I want to tear it to bits. I want to destroy it. I want to pull it apart. I want to turn it into monkey bread so that I can pull it apart and eat it.
Closing curly bracket.
Thank you for the resub. Fuck off. Is this where the Yowie is? Are you smiling because the Yowie is there? Why do I feel like I'm gonna hate the Yowie? No? Am I gonna hate whatever happens next? I wish I could explain to you what's going on. I have no explanation. Anti-Yowie? If the Yowie is a boss that I hate, then I'm gonna hate it. I fucking hate dog. Do the dogs wake each other up? Bye, Woo. I don't have a map yet. Yowie slander. Fuck off. I hate this. 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 More meant because Aether said no like it was the opposite somehow. Is there Yuri? Are there Yuri bugs? If there's Yowie bugs, are there Yuri ones? I mean, yeah, but map lady? Well, yeah, I know I like chakra, but I'm talking about is there actually like a gay women couple of bugs? IDK yet? Okay. Okay. Okay, what if I just don't fuck with the dogs? Shit. Oh yeah, the dogs wake each other up. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Why are the dogs waking each other up? I wish the dogs would just leave me alone. Okay, I'm fine. Hornet canonically hates peanut butter? Cage with a simple lock. I have no key. Leave me be, traveler. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. To waste in a cell, forgotten. 'Tis no worry of fate. 'Tis no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farloom's many fragile minds. As you wish, prisoner. Where do I get more keys? Where are the keys? Also, why is the bench all the way up there? I don't like you. Yeah, I was right to not like you. Okay. Oh no. Why am I in an area where you get to do the thing? Oh no. Oh, I now understand why you were smiling. Oh, and it's called Sinner's Road. Oh my fucking god, hold on. Let me just dip. Anybody coming? Nope, I'm dead. Okay. I need to find a bench. I need to find chakra. Where is my favorite bug in the whole wide world, and why has she forsaken me? But also, where the fuck do I get keys from? Actually, how many bugs do I have? I have no idea how many bugs I have. 75. Just wait until you discover. What does that mean, Ether? What are you saying? Why are you saying ominous things at me? Do you get enjoyment from my suffering? I already know the answer's yes. I don't know why I asked. I think a lot of us do. Why do I stream? Why am I here? I don't like dogs. I don't like these dogs, I should say. What's over here? I have no idea. Where's the Good to know. I miss her. Ow! I'm leaving. I've So anyways, the show To Be Hero X is about superheroes that get their powers from people that believe in them. And there's also powers that people get from being when people fear them. But those ones are usually twisted versions of the powers that people get when they're trusted in, which is really fascinating. But also horrifying. If I just rage every single time and just start talking about To Be Hero X, I think that's a perfectly good use of my hyperfixation on a weird superhero show that's only barely a superhero show, and I think that's a pretty good use of my brain cells. Just the weaknesses coming to the surface. I guess it wasn't necessarily even the weaknesses, it's like distorted versions of the powers that they had. So like there was a superhero that was like a party guy, like he had the power to make good vibes wherever he went. And when he got infected with fear, he instead turned into somebody that could make everybody feel like whatever, like he could inflict like suffering, existential dread kind of feelings on them. So like there's a whole scene where an entire camp of people basically get depressed. And it's fascinating. Sorry, what this is? It's an anime called To Be Hero X. The first season wrapped up last weekend, and I've just been brain rotting about it. But the whole premise of the show is that in this world, if you believe in somebody, the trust that you have in them turns into an actual manifestation of, like, abilities. So there's a character, and his name was Firm Man, and people believed that Firm Man could stand up against everything. So Firm Man literally could not sit down. Because people believed so hard in his ability to stand up that he couldn't physically sit down. And, like, there's a whole, like, premise to, like, this is a very early on episode, so it's not a super late spoiler. But you go through, like, finding out that his nemesis is a little girl that that was, like, in one of the ceremonies where they were honoring, like, some great thing that he did, and he rescued her from a fire, and all she wanted to do was make him a scarf and put it around his neck. But because of the fact that everybody believed in him so hard, that he couldn't lean down far enough to accept the scarf from her. And because nobody else looked at him as, like, an actual person, she actually became his nemesis as a way to try to tear down his image enough that he could be a person again, so that he could live a normal life and be the person that he had been for her. Like, there's a major downside to it. Like, one of the heroes, Nice, very early on you meet him, and a lot of his stuff has to do with, like, perfectionism. I'm dead. Okay. So the character, like, literally deals with, I don't want to say it's OCD tendencies when that's not, like, properly discussed in the show, but, like, the same sort of, like, he starts fixing things habitually. Like, the character before he is that, he, like, has some perfectionist habits, but it becomes, like, exaggerated once he is a hero that everybody believes is perfect. He's constantly fixing his outfit. He's never messy. He always stands perfectly. Like, everything there. And it's like a compulsion in that, like, he cannot fight it because that is what people have believed into existence, but it is not a compulsion in that it is a part of him that can never go away. It's such an interesting conversation to have. I want to be someone's nemesis for the sole purpose of helping someone live their own life. Oh shit, just remember the ancient OC lore I completely forgot about. Damn. It's called being married. That is true. Do the dogs wake up if I just make barely... Yeah, if I make barely any noise next to them, they wake up. Or, like, what's the other one? I think the other really, really interesting one is Moon. She's another early on hero that's discussed. But because of, like, one incident where she was rescued by another hero, the entire world started shipping them. You know, as fandoms do. But because of the shipping, it changed the way that her powers worked. Because she had the ability to use this teleport gun and go pretty much anywhere. But when they started shipping her and the other hero, her teleport gun only led to that superhero. Through, like, sheer power of will, and there's a point where they fake her death so that she can be free. And because that hero says, like, I want you all to pray for her to be free, because of the public perception, it changes where her gun leads her. It's really fascinating the way that they deal with, like, the implications of, like, how these powers play out in reality versus like whoop. Ow. I need everything to stop trying to kill me. I can accept being someone's nemesis for their benefit, but I draw the line of marriage. Listen, you live your best life. Or your worst one. I'm not in charge of any of you. Hey, where's my... My thing is somewhere, but I honestly do not know where. Apparently it's over here. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Please let me go. Something marriage for tax purposes. People do that. Game is so awesome, but also so awful, but also so great, and also suffering. Yes. Incredibly funny considering some of the AUs Minty and I have about our rat server characters, actually. Either, why does that sound like something you would do? I feel like a lot of the rats would get married for tax benefits. Or divorced for tax benefits. Something for tax benefits. Sure, that works. What the fuck is this? Can I open that? Yes? That's neat. I want to go in there. I have no idea where I am. I live in constant fear. Oh! I hope you suffer. Okay. Ooh, a bench. I love a bench. I saw that. Oh, she's singing so softly. Hold on, I definitely have enough for the bench. No, marriage for wedding gifts, cancel wedding at altar, win. Actually, that's true. Why are we just saying so true in a circle now? Are you winning? I don't know. Why is it broken? Can I be married for happiness? No. Child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There's fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites. This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I thought not at first, but upon closer search I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are much often keen where mine are clouded. Give me the map. Okay, fine. I'll buy the markers. I must support my favorite bug. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Is there something back there? No. What's going on up here? What's going on over here? How do I get over there? Why do I feel like I should just cry now? Okay. Is this just this game's answer to the path of pain, and it's just called the sinner's path to make me feel miserable? Something is snoring over here. Fuck, it's the dogs. I'm going this way. Okay, we're fine. What the fuck is that? Ow. I don't like it. Hope you're enjoying Silksong Trader. I'm going to go to bed because the depression is back. It'll go away again. I just have to be patient. Take care of yourself, Zir. Ah! Okay, well, he's dead now. Does this guy look like the bear? No, why are you right? Why is the... Oh, I don't like it. 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 Ow. It doesn't like me either. Whee! Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I don't like the color my screen is. Which is realistically a very minor issue in terms of issues, but I don't like it. Ooh, I like this though. Oh, I don't want the dog. I don't want the dog. Ow. Oh, okay, screen no longer green. In a color that I hate. Okay, I'm fine. Maggots are why this is my second least favorite area. Question mark. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, now I am in the down. No, I can get up here. Never mind, I'm not allowed to have nice things. Why are there no benches in this area? Why is this the sinner's path? Why does this exist? Why am I here? Why is life like this? What did I ever do to deserve this in this video game? All I did was get kidnapped by a cult that really wanted to sacrifice me to a god, I think, because I have spider powers, or maybe they wanted to turn me into a cultist. Why can't I just be a weird superhero in a futuristic city where I get superpowers from other people? Anyways, 2B Hero X is very good. Okay, I'm fine now. I thought about 2B Hero X for like 2 seconds, started singing the theme song in my brain and went, that's fine. Oh, you're fine. Why is the bench evil? Is there something that I have to do to the bench? What's down here? Horrible, horrible things! That's what's down here! Ooh, rosary beads. Never mind, the basement isn't as evil as I thought it was. What's over here? I should be trying to go upstairs to get things instead of getting distracted over here, but alas. How's that going, bud? Okay, I'm freed. A distraction fund? Yeah, but I had like several hundred beads. Ah! Ew! Ew! I'm fine. Ow.
Rats less
Ow.
than 3 maggots gross. I go bed. Yucks.
Have a good night, Aether.
rat.
Come here. Maggot mares. No, don't you fucking dare, Aether. I just want to escape from hell. I've trapped him. He's untrapped himself. Shit. I hate this game. 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 I don't hate this game. I like this game. I like that I am getting a challenge, and I like that this game is making me face difficulty, and I'm fine with it. Did you lose all your rosaries? Yes. But it's fine because all of the enemies up here drop a bajillion rosaries, so I'm really not that worried about getting it back. It also means that now I can go run around in directions that I wasn't supposed to earlier. want wooden beads and a lot of bells. Okay, so find a way to just send Ether a bag of tiny little bells and just a shit ton of beads. Hi, dog. Ow. I shouldn't have touched the dog. That was really my bad. I want the palm-sized bells and I want to hang them like wind chimes. I mean, you can do that. Nothing's stopping you, Ether. Doggo's super friendly. So friendly, wants to eat my leg. I don't know how I lived. Fuck. I have no idea how I just lived. Anyways, I'm going down here. I don't know what's over here and I want to know, so I'm going over here. What if I just go up here? What's up here? A mouse. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. Ow! I hate this game. 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 I hate this. I don't hate this game. Why is there no bench up here? Why is that one bench stuck? Okay, but Ether, think about this. If you can crowdsource the bell purchasing and you just convince a number of people to give you, like, a couple of bells, you'll have 100 bells in no time. Think about it. How do I advertise that? Just put thing on internet that says, please help me buy bells. This sounds like a joke, is not, with like 20 billion bells. Please help. You know what? It'd probably be like that one potato salad Kickstarter. Does anybody else think about that Kickstarter? Do you think the dog's okay down there? Surely, right? Okay, I'm running away from the dogs. What the hell is with this area? Why is Sinner's Road the way it is? Okay, I guess we're going up. Ah! I'm fine. No! I hate these bugs. I hate these bugs. I hate these bugs. I hate these bugs and the bugs hate me. How do I open that door? Where does that door open from? You know what? I'll take that. That was fine. Doesn't that just bug you? Just a mite. Hey. Can't let the bug jokes fly. Yeah, we better leave them be.
Comfort streamer. Trato 10 love.
Have a good time zone, Clover. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine and great and dandy. It's fine. Weep. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, and I'm normal. And I'm fine, and I'm normal. And I'm fine, and I'm normal. And I'm fine. And I'm fine. And I'm and I'm fine. Okay. I don't like this pack of dogs I've accumulated that hate me. Okay, we're fine. Everything's great. Okay. Where does this go? Where am I going? wait, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Do I get a double jump? Does the game ever let me have fun? Am I allowed to have a double jump at some point, or is life just suffering and misery? Go friend, go friend, go friend, go friend, go friend, go friend. Ow! I saved him. Oh, what are you doing over there, bud? You wanna come over here? Ew! Ow. You can't get out. Okay. Oh. I don't really want to go near that. If life gives you lemons, grow an orchard. I promise it's fun. At least a grove. What if I just want to, like, smack my face up against a wall instead? I just want a bench. Why is there no bench up there? Why must I do this entire thing over and over? It's because of the sinner's path and I'm being punished. I'm being punished for the sins that I have committed as a bug. My bug sins, if you will. Use lemon as buffer. I guess I would get a pretty juicy lemon after that. What if I just run? What if I just don't care? What if I just run? Alright, surely this will be a reasonable walk back up to, yep, all the way over there where my body is. Well, I found a bench, but the bench really didn't, want to exist. So, there's a bench, but there's not a bench. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Real fake bench, apparently. Okay, I'm just giving up on having currency. I don't care about the currency. I don't care about the shell of my former life. I just need to figure out what the right pathing is there. Is there a way to skip those enemies? Do I have to, like, be patient and take my time every single time? What if I don't want to do that anymore? What if I want to go real fast like Sonic? I guess that just means I have to get good. Oh. Oh. Wheep. Okay. We'll go up here again. I'm gonna spend a lot of time pogoing off of people's heads. That's what I'm accepting here. This is gonna be pogo time. Ow. Hate that. Okay. Don't need to worry about mouse. Time to go lay down for the work. Have good time zone. You too. Ow. Ow. Nope. Nope. I hate this. I hate this. Why am I doing this? I could just go see what the main objective was. I could have gone over there. I could have looked at the main objective. Why am I doing this? Why am I torturing myself? Why have I decided that this is a better use of my time than going and playing other parts of the game? There's so much more of this game to see. I'm so few hours in, and there's so many other things to do. But also, the challenge is here now, and I wanna bite the game. I want to bite the game and shake it like a dog. Like those dogs do to me. Okay, he's gone. If I just... Okay, hold on. If I just stop being silly. If I just focus, if I just lock my brain in, I can do things and go places and be a good gamer. Why do that when I could be horrible at video game? And float peacefully all the way down to the bottom. Okay, he's done. I think maybe I am trying to go simultaneously too fast and too slow at the same time. Ow. You know your audience? All I know is that the rats want to see me suffer sometimes in video games. And who am I to deny the rats a little suffering as a treat? Is there anybody over here that I can fight for a second? I guess I have to go this way anyways. That's... Stop. I need you to chill the fuck out over there. Nope, that's not chilling the fuck out. Go back. Okay, listen, if I go slow and I think real hard about my choices. And then I can do that. Why is the going up hard now? Why is it impossible to be a gamer? Why did Team Cherry have to invent a game that is an actual challenge that makes my hands a little bit sweaty because I'm stressed that I'm gonna fuck it up? Why'd they have to do that? Why'd they have to make a game like that? Okay. Because they liked it and knew we would too. I need them to stop being right and to give me my baby game made for babies. Hello? How dank and fetid are these ancient roads, sister? My delicate whiskers are nearly overcome by the stench of evil in the air. Hi, Garmond and Zaza. Woe betide those with delicate senses, such as poor Zaza here. The shadow of that ghastly citadel falls heavily upon this place. I've seen many mighty structures fall to decay in my time. Such places often become home to predators. Keep your sights trained on what lurks in the fog, sirs. Hell yeah, we love the Sherma sing! If Justice, welcome in. I hope that you're having a fantastic time zone. Ah, I'm fine. Wait, what that? What that? How do I get to that? There's no way over to that. Yes, there is. Just kidding. I'm a liar. Shard bundle. I don't think I need that, but that's fine. But Justice, I hope you're having a fantastic time zone. Hope you're taking care of yourself and all that jazz. Excuse me while I just quietly float down over here. There's a dog up there. There's a dog right there. There's dogs right here. Ow! I forgot they could do that. I hate dogs. I hate dogs. I hate the dogs. I hate the dogs. The dogs hate me. It's a love-hate relationship, except there's no love. It's only hate. It's a hate relationship with the dogs. But only those dogs. I miss my dog. Could go see my dog. I could go see the dog. I could go see the good Bellbeast boy. It would bring me so much joy and love to do tippy tappies with my dog. But also I want to get my stuff back, so. Okay. Is there a way to fix the bench, maybe? Like some lever somewhere? Jesus. Because if I'm going off of similar rules... If I'm going off similar rules to what we found with the other bench that was a cursed bench and not a friend, then theoretically... Perfect. Okay, that worked just fine. I'm fine with that outcome. That's a fine outcome. Is it worth trying to look for that right now, or is it worth just getting my stuff and then running away from the area so that I can do something next time we play this? Because there's no way I'm gonna be in a good space to do this by the next time we play. Absolutely no way. Also, just a little bit of cheese. We do a little bit of cheese as a treat. Ooh. Is he hovering in front of that still? No. Whee! Okay. Ow! Eek. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. I can do this well enough to farm a little bit. Okay, that guy is permanently gone because of Gourmand. And I did not die from that, which I should have. So, we're gonna take that as a win. And we're going to slowly sneak down. And I'm going to die. Okay, I'm not going to die. We're fine. It's fine. We can do this without waking up dogs up here, so that we can come down here. Ow, 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 ow. Come here. Okay. What's going on over here? Why is there something happening? Why is it moving? What happened? What's this? A bench! Excuse me? I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your scent, well aged. You've come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave. Okay. I have no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell? No, the strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I have built here, prepared for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good, but the work takes time. To return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. I'm gonna be so real, buddy. I'm never coming back down here. How the fuck do I leave? I'm gonna straight up forget that that man exists. Hold on, wait. How do I... We'll put this one right here. Surely that will mean something to me later. Listen, you can't fault me for never wanting to come down here when that's just the worst place in the world to get to. Unless I learn how to double jump, I don't want any of this. Once I learn how to double jump, I'll go back and re-explore places that I found really annoying to get into. Because right now that's the blocker. I don't wanna I don't wanna go back to the places that are annoying. Okay, so that means that all I have is this. And if I just... If I just stop thinking, I think I can do it. Alas, the thinking part of my brain consistently works 24/7, even when I would prefer it to not. So, never mind, we're fine. Where the fuck am I? It's a good thing that I actually kind of like this mini boss. Never mind, I hate this boss, and this boss can go die in a hole. What the fuck is that? Is the morsel I grew worthy? You must consume. Consume and become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels.
Buenera.
Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not. But you are mistress. You are strong, and I am weak. A slave. Always your slave. I don't... What the fuck? Grub that lives within and feeds upon Farloom's lingering silk, born with the ability to sense silk over great distance. Consume the silk. Oh. Never mind, I love him. I love him and I will take care of him until the day I die. That's such a useful item. I'm gonna forget that he makes those. Ow. Okay, let's go try that fight again. Actually, I think I need to get rid of this guy first, because otherwise he's going to become a detriment to my life. He already is. He will just become worse. Okay. Oh. He hits harder. Ow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Simple. Wait. 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 Okay, wait. I could give it to the prisoners, or I could give it to the man that's stuck in there. And have less of a reason to come back to this area ever again. I'm gonna go free the man. Wait. Now it will go free the man. Okay, so we need to go... I probably should have done that earlier, but... whatever. Can I have this bench now? Am I allowed to have a bench now? No. Ew! Fine. Ow. Okay. Cage with a simple lock. Use simple key? Yes. Hello. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid. When I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me. I tried to avoid it.
Yanara.
Then safe journey, tall bug. I will not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden.
Hasbin?
This is Farloom warrior. Safety is a myth. Interesting. Why did you wake up? Why are you here? Why must I be tormented so by dogs? Okay, I never want to do that again. Where else can I go? I want to see my dog. Wee. Okay. Sit. I don't care that this is not what I am supposed to be doing. I missed my dog.
Ada!
Do tippy tappies with me. Tippy tappy time. Okay. Let's go back to Bone Bottom. There was something I wanted to do in Shellwood, which we might go head over that direction. But I want to see how not Bell Bottom. Wait, is this where I wanted to be? Bone Bottom. I wanted to see how it was doing. Because they got destroyed last time, and I want to see if they've rebuilt everything. Yep, the bench is rebuilt. That one little dude's dead. This is here. There's nothing here. There's nothing left to buy? Where'd that one bug go? Okay, so you don't have anything left to trade. Why are they building? Was that statue in the background always there? I'm not gonna ask any questions. Let's go to Shellwood. Buddy, you gotta... It's time to get up. It's time to go. Achoo! Okay, so... No. Is it here? Yeah, Bellheart is up there. Hold on. Bellheart's right there. I guess Marrow was the other one that I was thinking of, but the Marrow one leads into Bellheart too. I did get spoiled about one thing, and I kind of want to see it. I don't know if you have to exit the entire game, but I know about one thing that happens with Bellheart, and I kind of want to do it before I fix that area, because I'm assuming you fix that area at some point. Maybe I do that really quickly. We can also go sit on the bench over here. Fucking stick bugs. Okay, we have a bench. Oh wait, there was stuff over here that I wanted to go look at, because now I can do this. I don't know what I just killed. Okay. What that? Rosary string. Okay. This way. I know there's stuff up there, but I don't care about it right now. So right here, I know that if you sit on this and then you quit, and I don't know if I need to close out the whole game. I'm assuming just quitting out for the moment and then you go back in. Maybe you do have to quit out of the whole game. Hold on. Or maybe it's just a really low chance of it happening. Hold on, we're gonna quit and reopen the game. We're not ending the stream yet. I'm reopening the game. Because I want to see if it works. I know that there's something that you can do, and it puts you in silk when you wake up on the bench. I saw creepypasta posts about it, or like pseudo creepypasta posts about it. Ah, like this. That's so fucking creepy to just do to your game. Anyways, I love the devs. What the fuck are the devs doing? Okay, we're gonna go back up this way. Yeah, we're gonna go back up this way. Make us feel feelings. I feel like that's the kind of like creepypasta stuff though that like I would want to do to a book. Or not a book, a game. I want to creep people out just a little bit. Actually, no, I'd also do that to a book. If I could find a way to evoke that feeling in a book, I would do it. Whee! Jesus, where are you throwing these? High stick that I definitely thought was a stick bug for a second. Yeah, we're gonna go up and around this way. Sit on the bench. Fall down the elevator. I like the way I vibrate. Yum. Wait. No, this way. Oh, I've never been in here, and I've never been more afraid of the bells wiggling like that when I'm not touching them. You can only get the book from one store. On purchase, the name of the purchaser is inserted on one of the pages. Dude, that'd be creepy. I want to do that. Bells. It's fucking Christmas up in here. I feel like this is... Oh... Okay, well I've killed him. You know. Elevator? That's a flea. Okay. Bug in the floor is my least favorite bug. Why is bug in the floor now bug in the wall? Where am I going? What the fuck am I doing? "99 bell-wearing bugs on the wall." 99 bell-wearing bugs. Why is this wall wiggling? Huh? Thank you. Where the hell am I? Okay. Sure. I hate the stick bugs. I hate the stick bugs. I hate the stick bugs. I can't go in there yet. Oh no. What is this? Oh, they shall join us, union upon your thread. A gift for your waking, a world strung to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she's here. The rare birthling, a precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her way home at last. I'll find her shell in silk and claw for you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. Ah! 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 Okay, one more time. I just want to see that one more time. What the fuck was happening? What the fuck is going on there? I want to see that again. Okay, wait, hold on. So the rare birthling, child of those who fled. So my major assumption is that okay, because there was the Moth clan that had the Radiance. So there's a spider god. Or not a spider god, but a spider higher being. Hold on, I need to take it damage for a second because I saw something and didn't do anything with it. Hold on, what is the lore implications of all of this? If they know who Hornet's parents are, and there's been a lot of people, well, not people, but there's been a lot of spiders that left this area. Because they're all dead now. Except for the ones that are kind of around, but they all seem to be slightly cursed. So what the hell is happening here? How the hell do I do any damage to you? Okay. Nope, I'm dead. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I see it. I see something. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing something. Okay, so hold on. Is she wearing a mask that is meant to look the way that spiders do? Because she isn't actually producing silk, so she is not a weaver. Or is she a child of weavers in the way that Hornet is, but somehow unable to produce silk of her own? I'm gonna have to just tank that. Okay. 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 How the fuck? What? How the fuck what? Okay, I'm stopping here though. I made it to the second phase. I'm stopping. I'm stopping because what the fuck is happening? Okay, but I could try it one more time. One more attempt. I just want to see if I can get back to phase 2. Bye-bye, stick bugs. I hate all of you. I swear to God, I saw you get hit but not take damage. I was deflecting some of the bells. So, like, as they were in the frame to hit me, I was deflecting them. bitch. Nope. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I understand the way that that attack pattern works, and I don't want to do it anymore, so I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to torture myself with this. I'm going to save and quit. Okay, well, you know what? That's fun. That's fun that we found more things to do. I don't know if I like the spider fight, but I do like it actually quite a bit. I do like that fight quite a bit. Okay. Okay, it's time to go. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Again, if you have not seen in the Discord, this Thursday is up in the air. This Sunday, I will be taking off, for some personal stuff. So I will let you guys know on Thursday morning whether or not there is a stream happening that evening. And if not, I will see you guys next week on Tuesday. Because there's no time to make up a stream in there. But I appreciate you guys very much. I hope that you guys have a fantastic time zone. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves, drinking water, eating food, taking a shower, doing everything you gotta do to take care of yourself. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for letting me play the silly little bug game, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!
Spider-Mare.